Writing about your childhood. Take your readers back to those days where you played and laughed and where you were sometimes terrified. Work with your memory and imagination to describe these times in detail. For these early years lay the essential groundwork for the rest of your autobiography. In this video, we'll explore those story-filled days and start laying that all-important groundwork. Here are some topics to explore. Families. Families play a huge role in childhood, right? Be as honest as you can about your parents and other family members and how you may have felt about them in your childhood years. You do have an opportunity to adjust your view of them later on in the story as you grow older and hopefully wiser, or not. Include descriptions of yourself in your story. Explore envy and shame during these early years too. Was there any part of your appearance you wished was different? I thought my arms were like skeletons, and I desperately wanted straight hair. Write about your childhood clothing because these descriptions can reflect your family's taste, image issues, tailor skills, wealth or lack of it, and shopping habits. Describe dress-up clothes and playing clothes, clothes you received as gifts, pajamas, summer and winter, sports outfits and bathing suits, hats and coats and uniforms for school or cadets. Try to name brands, even prices if relative. This is all good stuff, like Converse One Stars and Buster Brown's shoes. Talk about the emotions attached to clothing, like the heavenly thrill of wearing your favorite clothes or the utter humiliation of wearing others. Describe textiles and how clothing felt on your skin. Introduce childhood hairstyles into your story as well. Tell us all about the specifics, the visits to the barber, and the upkeep too. Dig deep here, for appearance descriptions will lend themselves to some good, colorful writing. Write about your medical history and medical challenges in your childhood. A hospital is a good place to explore physical sensations, especially touch and smell. Do you remember vaccines? The mental anxiety, the needle sting, the relief afterwards? I'd often faint in the lineup way before I even got in the nurse. If applicable, introduce your sexuality during your childhood years. If you find talking about this subject uncomfortable, try to do it with pleasant humor. Keep in mind that the exploration of sexuality with the opposite or same sex is part of a normal, healthy childhood development. Let's talk for a moment about the child and loss. A child's perception of death is not the same as that of an adult. Very young children see death as a temporary thing, and they may keep asking when someone is coming back. And although school-age children can see the finality in death, they don't quite understand that it's a universal occurrence, and they may keep asking if others are going to die too. Plus, they can sometimes believe that they are to blame for the death. Describe how you perceived and handled things back then, how you were not mature enough to see or comprehend the big picture of life yet. Tell your readers about your home and surroundings. In your mind's eye, take a stroll through your house, your yard, your neighborhood. Keep your child's perspective when it comes to the size of things, smells, and ominous or thrilling places. One of my favorite places was a neighbor's underground room, filled with dusty furniture, grimy boxes, and silky spider webs draped in every corner. If you remember something, you remember it for a reason. The reason is that it shaped you. So include it. Let's talk about school. School impacts personal and social development. Delve deeply as you explore tests and marks and teachers and homework, how you responded to rules, and how you met the many other challenges of school. School is also where, in some cases, lifelong friendships begin. Penmanship is another interesting and revealing subject. Explore your early handwriting skills in detail. For a couple of years there, my handwriting got so small, it looked like a piece of thread across the page. When writing about your childhood, use words and expressions of the times. Daddy's motor car was gone. He punched the air and yelled, "Bloody swines stole it." Let your inner child speak as you jot down any memories that come to mind, covering topics like your family, your appearance, your home, medical history, sexuality, loss, your school life, and so on. Dig deep into all your childhood memories to see where they lead you. Don't outgrow your child. Grow with him or her in your writing.